Hi, this is John from FlatCatGear, and what I'm working on is a meat pie for this backpacking trip I'm going on. And so what I've done is early in the week I browned some hamburger and then dried it, and I weigh it out. So this is dried. This will be a half pound of hamburger right now that weighs 56 grams. Also going in my meat pie are carrots. I just bought these frozen carrots from the store because I've heard that's the best way to dry these kind of vegetables is just to buy frozen, that they're kind of partially cooked already and easy to dry. And the next main ingredient, not potato chips, these are Hungry Jack potatoes. Buy the package, throw away the sauce. Sauce is terrible. And you end up with dehydrated potatoes. So what I would do normally while backpacking is probably about lunchtime, these would all be in a Ziploc bag, and I'd fill them up with just enough water to saturate them. And then I close the Ziploc bag and I carry it with me until dinner time. So I'm going to show you the before and after pictures. So Okay, it's been a couple hours and you can see everything's pretty much plumped up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weigh some of this, give you an idea of how the hydration works. So this is dried hamburger, and this started out at 56 grams dry. So right now it's up to 122 grams wet, so it's about doubled its weight. These are the carrots. They were 15 grams up to 174, so they just about doubled in volume as well. I'm going to add a few more ingredients for this before we start assembling it. All right, so to this I'm going to add a teaspoon of chicken bouillon, because when you cook the hamburger and drain it, you kind of lose some of the flavor, and also need some salt, so the chicken bouillon adds a little bit of flavor and salt. I put onions in my meat pie. I put 3 tablespoons. Now with Cornish pies and meat pies, I eat them with ketchup. We need something to help bind this together with while it cooks. So I am going to put some ketchup in, probably about 3 ounces. You need something to help hold it together and also the flavor. And what's going to happen is, even though the meat and the carrots have doubled in weight, they're still going to suck up more moisture. So again, I'm using this Betty Crocker pie crust, just add water. I had a partial pack last time. Wasn't exactly sure how much it was, so let's see. This weighs 328. So I'm going to use half this. All right. All right. Looks like my pie is ready to go. That's a meat pie. Looks like I had too many potatoes, so I would drop it from 30 grams to probably 20 grams of potatoes. Well, it's a very hot day in Southern California. It's about 2 o'clock. It's probably about 90 degrees out. I'm using the Epicurean Titanium UL. Make sure that's gone. I got my meat pie. Good to go. Make sure it's centered. Come back in about an hour. All right, so it's out of the oven. Took a little bit more than 1 esbit to cook. Again, one of the things I told you guys, the reason I'm interested in so I can make crust is because it makes it easier to clean up. Now, I would normally eat this right in the pan and eat the crust afterwards, but I'm going to try and flip it out just to show you what it looks like and show you a close-up of the pan too. I want to see how clean it comes out. So how's that? How's that for an easy cleanup? So I got a brown crust on the side. Again, a little bit more work up front, but absolutely that'll clean up really easy. So come visit us at www.flatcatgear.com. I'm gonna eat dinner.